Hey out there and welcome. I'm Kate, and if you've been following along in my videos, you know that time is a really hard thing for me to manage. So this is going to be, fingers crossed, 20-minute yoga flow to get you up, to get you moving, and to get you on with whatever comes next. So grab a couple of blocks just in case, find a quiet spot, roll out your mat, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, so we're gonna start in table. So come on into it. And when you get there, rock a little bit side to side. Start to take some circles over the hips, even over the shoulders. So we're gonna get some wrist stretches in while we're here. And then circle in the other direction. That's it. And then come back. So your shoulders are over your wrists. Inhale. Come on into your, oh gosh, your dog pose here. Exhale around your spine. Cat pose or cat and cow. Inhale. Let your belly drop. Stretch your chest forward. Exhale and round. One more of those. Inhale. And exhale, find your rounded spine. And maybe hover there for a second. Press the center of your upper back to the mat. To the mat. Oh my God. Can I start again? Oh, I'm starting again. Take 4. This is fucked, but I'm doing it. Okay. Boom. Here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna start in table, so let's get to it. Once you make your way into table, take a second to kind of shift your weight from side to side. And then add some circles over the knees, but also over your wrists, so we get a little stretch in every direction. And then a couple circles in the other opposite direction. And from here, you're gonna come back, finding table with your shoulders over your wrists and hips over your knees. And you're gonna take your fingertips and maybe spin them back toward your knees. If they go halfway or 3/4 of the way, that's cool too. Whatever works on your wrists, on your shoulders. From here, you're gonna inhale, let your belly drop, stretch your chest forward. And then exhale, round. And as you do, you're gonna tuck your toes, lift the center of your upper back. Inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale and round, tuck your toes as you get there. One more. Inhale. And exhale. The end of this exhale, come back to your neutral spine. Peel the right hand away from the mat. Roll it out. Make a fist. Peel the left hand away from the mat. Roll that out. All right, both hands are gonna walk forward a bit. Spread your fingers, tuck your toes, downward facing dog, slide your hips up, pull it back. And when you get there, you can do the same kind of exploration, kind of rocking a little bit side to side. You can pedal at your feet. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. This is short and sweet, right? So inhale, rock forward, find your plank. Exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes, let your thighs drop, your hips, your pelvis, elbows bend, but stay close to your ribs as you lower all the way down. Inhale, come on up into your cobra. Exhale, pull your belly button back. Find yourself in child's pose, tuck your toes. There's no kind of about it, it just is. Inhale up into table. Exhale again, downward facing dog. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, slide forward into plank. Exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes, lower down thighs, hips, belly, all the way down. Inhale, curl up into cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Tuck your toes, hips back. Last one, inhale up through table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale into your plank. Exhale, lower your knees, coming all the way down nice and slow, elbows in. All right, inhale, curl up. Exhale, find your child's pose, this time with the toes untucked. And as your hips hit your heels, you're gonna pop up onto your fingertips for a moment. Feel the upper arms lift. Take a breath in. When the exhale comes, walk your hands over to the left. Let your hips slide gently to the right. Feel the right fingertips root, right sitting bone pulls back. Inhale through center. Exhale, walk over to the other side. Same thing here. Left fingertips press. Feel your left sitting bone draw back. Inhale through center. Come on up into your extended table. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. You're gonna take your gaze forward and tiptoe to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press the floor away. Inhale, come out, reaching out and up as you stretch up to the ceiling. You're gonna hook your thumbs. Feel the tops of your shoulders release away from your ears. Low belly and tailbone long. Reach up into your fingertips and then start to pull your pinkies away from each other. Firing up your outer shoulders, the outer edges of your upper arms there. Inhale, lift. Exhale and dive forward. Swing your arms behind your low back. Interlace your fingers when you get there. Let the crown of your head drop to the floor as your knuckles drag back. Shake out your head. You can keep your knees soft. You can work towards straight legs. All right, inhale, halfway lift with the fingers still interlaced. As you exhale, you're gonna twist your torso to the right, bend your left knee, let your knuckles drop over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist your torso to the left, bend your right knee. Inhale through center. Exhale and fold, release your hands and let yourself sway a little bit, gently side to side. All right, inhale halfway, lengthen out. Exhale and fold, you're gonna plant your hands, step it back in a downward facing dog. Take your right leg and sweep it up, stretch it back, push through your right heel. When you exhale, you're gonna gaze forward, step your right foot up between your thumbs and drop your back knee. You can use blocks here if you want. You're gonna sink into the hips and then press the floor away. Inhale, come out and reach up, Anjaneyasana. Yeah, bend your left elbow, walk your fingertips down the upper back. Grab that elbow with your right hand. Low belly lifts as you lengthen up. Exhale, lean to the left, or to the right, sorry. Oh, goodness. Inhale, come on up through the middle, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, hands come down through prayer. Full breath in, lift into your chest. Exhale, take your left elbow to your right knee. Press the palms, roll your chest toward your thumbs. Inhale, and let it go. Come back through the middle, Anjaneyasana. Sweep your arms up, and then take your hands to the mat. Step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float forward into plank. Exhale, lower your knees. Same deal, untuck your toes, thighs, hips, belly, chest, all the way to the mat. When the inhale comes, curl up, cobra. Exhale, find your child's pose, tuck your toes. Inhale, through table. Exhale, down dog it. Well, down dog it. Take your left leg, lift it up, stretch it back. Just push through your left heel. On your exhale, gaze forward, step that left foot up and drop your back knee. All right, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Low belly lifts, feel your hips sink down and bend that right elbow. Take a hold of the left hand. This time we are gonna length up and we are gonna take a lean to the left. Inhale up through the middle. Exhale, hands come down through center. Find your prayer. Lengthen up. And then take your right elbow to your left knee. And feel your chest start to roll around toward your thumbs. Yes. Inhale, sweep it back through center. Exhale, take your hands to the mat. Step it back, downward facing dog. Gaze forward for a moment here. When you exhale, you can walk or hop, Uttanasana, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale and fold. And press the floor away. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. And bring your hands down through prayer. Okay, let's do it again, but maybe a little differently. Inhale out and up. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, find the length in your spine. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, float your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your right hip open. Try to keep your shoulders square. Maybe roll out your ankle, wiggle your toes here. And then kick the right leg straight back, square off your hips, deep breath in. Step it up between your thumbs as you exhale. You can use blocks here again if you want underneath your hands. You're gonna inhale, let your hips drop. Stretch your chest forward. Exhale, pull your hips back. Just work to straighten into that right leg. 2 more of those. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, pull back. 1 more. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, hips high, pull back. Come back into your lunge. Press into your feet. Come all the way up this time. Crescent. Relax your shoulders. Low belly is gonna keep lifting in and up. Slide your hands down through prayer. Inhale. When you exhale, hook that left elbow to your right knee. Roll your right shoulder open. Scissor your inner thighs and breathe. Crescent lunge on your inhale. Come back up through it. Your hands are gonna come back down to prayer. This time we're gonna shift into eagle, standing on your right leg. Ready? Shift your weight forward. Take this left leg up and over. Toe can hit the mat. Keep it lifted or wrap it. Whatever works on your legs. Sink your hips back and down. Arms come forward. When you're ready to add, left arm's gonna wrap underneath the right. And breathe. Soften your gaze. Ardha Chandrasana, slow and steady. Unwind the arms. Right fingertips are gonna find a block or the mat. And then nice and easy, let this pose open up as you press through both feet. Start to roll your left shoulder open. Maybe take the left arm up. Maybe take your gaze up. Fire up your legs, the left one especially. Warrior 2. As smooth as you can make it. Sometimes that's not smooth, sometimes it's like butter. Just depends. Find your Vira 2. Soften your gaze over your right hand. And then flip that right palm. Reach up. And then drag your fingertips back. Press into your right foot. Straighten your right leg. Reverse Trikonasana. Inhale, come on up. As you exhale, come out and over. Triangle pose here. You can keep your gaze down or take it up. Whatever feels better on your neck. Feel the sides of your body lengthen, this right side especially. Deep breath. When you exhale, you're gonna windmill your hands to the mat. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. You ready? Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes, and come on down nice and easy. Shoulders relax away from your ears. Oh, yeah. Inhale, curl up into your cobra. Exhale, pull your hips back, tuck your toes. Child's pose for a moment. Maybe take an extra breath here. Maybe 2. Okay, Here we go. Inhale through table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg's gonna lift up, inhale. And then bend your knees, stack your hip. Take a second here. Shoulders square as best you can. Try not to let that right shoulder dip. Not today. Not today. And roll out your ankle. Wiggle your toes, point and flex, all that good stuff. All right? And then straighten the legs, square off your hips. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Gaze forward as you exhale, step it up between your thumbs. Come high on your fingertips, using a block if you want it. Or two, you know what I mean? Like one block wouldn't make sense. 2 blocks would make more sense. Inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, work to straighten that left leg as you drag your hips back. Inhale, sink, extend through your chest. Exhale, pull your hips up and back. Fold over your leg. Last one. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, pull back. All right, from here, you're gonna find your lunge again. Press into your feet. Take it into crescent. Sweep your arms out. Reach them up and breathe. Bring your palms down into prayer. Find length here. When you exhale, you're gonna hook that right elbow to your left knee. Press. As you do, lengthen through the crown of your head. Push your right heel back a bit and feel your torso wrap around. Inhale through crescent lunge. Exhale, hands come back down to prayer. We're gonna shift to eagle on this left leg, right? So nice and easy, step forward. Drag your right leg up and around. Any variation for your legs here that works. Sink your hips back and down. When you've found your steadiness, arms come forward, right arm's gonna wrap underneath. And breathe here. If there's a wobble or unsteadiness, that's okay. Feel it iron out slowly with your breath. And then nice and easy, we're gonna shift. Ardha Chandrasana, unwind yourself. Press through both feet, let the pose open slowly. Doesn't need to be all at once, supercharged. It's a big deal going from that little scrunchy pose of eagle into this, right? So take your time. All right, warrior 2. Full of grace. Vira 2. Try to feel your shoulders soften. Legs still strong, but you know, maybe not going turbo. Oh, relax where you can. Flip your front palm, reach up, stretch back. Reverse warrior. Press into your left foot, straighten your leg. Inhale, come on up. As you exhale, come out and over, Trikonasana. Roll your right shoulder open. Nice long, easy breath here. Deep breath. And then slowly windmill your hands to the floor. You're gonna step your right foot up to meet your left and drop your butt to the floor. And then start to roll all the way down onto your back. And take a moment here. Make little circles. Yes. All right, then you're gonna cross your right leg over the left. Arm. I'm having a plural problem today. Arms come out to the sides. Maybe it's a singular problem. I don't know what it is, but you're gonna cross your right leg over your left. And when you exhale, drop your knees to the right. Slide your gaze across your left shoulder. And breathe. Inhale, come up through the middle. Switch the cross of your legs. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the left and slide your gaze over to the right. And then up through the middle. Bring those knees Uncross your legs, take your knees wide. And if you want to stay here, you can, or work your way into a happy baby. Feel your shoulders relax down. Tailbone lengthens. And enjoy this for a moment. Then grab onto your ankles, drop your heels toward your butt, and let your legs just drop down, holding on with your hands. Take another breath here. And then release your legs out and all the way down. Let your arms come out to your sides. Take a few moments here to relax after your practice. To enjoy the quiet. The simple art of resting and breathing. From here, you're going to deepen your breath. Start to move your fingers and your toes as you begin to reanimate. Draw one knee in and then the other. And come to rest on your right side and take a pause here. And press into the strength of your arms. Come on up. And for a moment, find a comfortable seat with your eyes closed, shoulders relaxed. Bring your palms together into Anjali Mudra. And seal in the benefits of your practice today as you bow your head and say a quiet thanks to your body and your breath and your practice. As quick as it was, you were able to make the time for you today. I thank you for spending some of that precious time with me. I look forward to practicing with you again. As always, let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe some braid tips. I'm having a hard time here. You can always feel free to offer those. You can check out some of my other videos. There's a bunch in there, some longer, not many shorter, but some longer ones. I'll see you again soon.